Greek Life heard about it. They were really interested, and it's just right at the same time as their Greek Week. So we got a hold of this girl, let's call her the president of Greek Week. Went to one of their committee meetings. It was me and the two girls from the sororities, and just pitched the idea. They said, all right, well, let's think about it for tonight, and we'll get back to you tomorrow. They got back to me later on that night saying, we really like the idea. We'll push Greek Week up 2 days. And now it's opening event for Greek Week. And being that there's around 3,000 people in Greek Life at University of Maryland's campus, that's huge. So if we get, I don't know, a third of that, I only need about 2,000 more people, which is a lot of people. SGA got whiff of our event, and they're trying to work on their spring fling activities. They're having a barbecue.
Senior council booked the mall for the 17th. So I was immediately upset, but you know, maybe I'm willing to compromise. I don't know, I'm an only child. I had been planning, you know, spring barbecue for a long time. It takes a long time to plan an event as large as this.
She got a text message in the middle of our meeting saying like, hey, I found out your pillow fight's the same day as I'm trying to hold the spring fling barbecue. We gotta fix this.
I didn't know what to expect from him. I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't even know his last name, but I knew that I was gonna have my spring barbecue on the 17th. We set up a meeting at the coffee bar, and I went in, and I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was like, they just swooped in and stole my month, and I didn't know what to do.
So when I was about to meet with Samantha, Ruki was like, yeah, just go in there, hold your ground, be strong. Samantha's like a tough girl, just like be serious.
I was pissed. I was gonna go in there, and I knew that no matter what happened, I was gonna get the 17th. Like, it didn't matter like if we were gonna work together or whatever, but something was gonna happen so that either they were gonna switch the dates or they would have to, you know, lift the spot for the location that I needed on the mall, which is what ended up happening. But I knew that I was gonna have my spring barbecue on the 17th.
I got there early. I'm just like having my game face on. I had like 2 coffees. I'm caffeinated up and ready to go. Samantha rolls in there, and then like it's like, oh, you're Samantha?
I honestly thought, I was like, whoever this guy is, I'm just gonna go in and talk to him and get him to change his mind.
She doesn't look like an intimidating person, but she definitely can talk game, so she's definitely a reputable person.
So we sat down, and I tried to, you know, like get him to change the date or whatever, and he wouldn't budge. He wouldn't budge. So we decided to work together because both of our events need lots and lots of people. So we figured it's best to work together than to go against each other.
All right, so let's get this thing started. First of all, welcome back. Hope spring break was good, but now we got T-minus a little over 3 weeks. Not a lot of time, so be prepared for a lot of craziness for the next couple of weeks.
We're gonna like break the record for players.
Every single person I've been up to, like we went up to UMTV, or I went up to UMTV today to figure out how much these projection screens would cost, and the guy gave me the look like, you guys are having a big pillow fight in the middle of our school. Awesome. Looking at me like I'm a 5-year-old, and I'm like, yeah, we're having a big pillow fight.
It's a lofty goal, I think, but, you know, go big or go home.
What we're doing today, we're right now at the McKeldin Mall, where the event's actually going to be at. We have T-minus 15 days, I think, till the event. And we're right now filming the viral videos for the whole entire event. The plot of the viral video is we have our friend in a pillow outfit running around campus, and he's just gonna run around and be really mischievous on campus, just being really bully, just getting in the way of everybody, just being a giant dick.
And I was like, all right, you know what? I think it would be funnier to just make the pillow a complete jerk, a jerk. And so Shawn and I started brainstorming really hardcore, and we were just thinking, all right, let's just think of some really, really like disrespectful things the pillow can do. So he's not mean, he's not really mean, or he's not evil, but he's just a jerk. His objective is to just ruin your day and annoy you. I think that was good. I think that went pretty well. No bruises, no bleeding, no hard feelings.
I'm happy to say, but there's a lot of work ahead of us. We got 5 videos done, or 5 shots, and we could probably turn that into 1 video. A lot of people are trying to avoid it. There's a lot of people not even like glaring at it, even though it's a giant white blob, like 2 feet away from them. Other reactions we got, like some people were just smiling. Other people came up to us saying like, "What's going on?" Maybe on our flyers. It was a whole another like marketing approach, which I wasn't really expecting, but I'm happy it is.
I pretty much invited everyone I know. It's going to be really awesome. I hope tons and tons of people come out for it.
Every single time I meet up with any administrator, they're always saying, "What if this happens? What if that happens?" Shawn, you're crazy. That's what I expect to hear now. I've heard anything between someone putting rocks in their pillowcase and just going wild. Or I've heard one criminal justice major told me, it was like, one thing someone could do is just put the pillow over top of someone, just start punching. If someone even crazier brought a knife into the middle of that area, we're all dead. What if it does rain? I'm trying to talk to facilities and management and trying to say, let's have it at the Coalfield House. They really are not happy with that idea. Capacity level on the floor of Coalfield House is 3,200. That's not breaking the record. I said, what if we could have it in the stands? They said, what if someone gets hit so hard that they fall down the steps? So that's the difficulty right now. So we're right now trying to think of where we possibly could have it if it does rain.
The weather maybe is my only fear. If it's crummy weather, then I feel like people are just gonna nix it, but hopefully it'll be perfect and sunny and gorgeous and everybody will want to be outside anyway.
I'm less concerned about my event than I am about his, because people have to buy tickets for my event.